My family, hi. Welcome to another one here on Truth and Love the Church with your brother Joseph. There are some three important announcements that some of you have been sharing with me that Prophet Angel actually shared with his church, with his people, and also to create an awareness also to the community on social media. So let's listen to what he has to say. Do share thoughts, like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you.
A lot of Christians line up immediately with the world. That's why we feel our work is cut out. That's why we push in every Thursday. We bring in new things that are taking place. So you wake up. That's why it's not good to just be alone hearing these messages. Call your mother, call your father, call your uncle and say, let's just hear. Don't do anything. Just listen and let's see if these are facts. And remember, I'm showing you videos and you can actually hear the people saying we're doing this. This is why it's important that you don't waste the message. You can waste the message by just watching alone. You're wasting the message. Instead of sitting there and going, you know what? I'm going to be right here. I'm going to experience this. I'm going to listen to this. And after listening to this, things will change like this. You see, most of you never bother to tell somebody, come and listen. It's important we listen. It's important that every Thursday, Thursdays are easiest. They're like cell groups. They're easy because we're only speaking kind of back and forth, and I watch your response, and I respond to that and come back to repeat that and bring this in. And you see, people will be like, wait a minute. Okay, what is this? Is he saying? Okay. They see, when we start talking, you think, it's never going to be like that. Then, boom, proof after proof. Proof after proof. You got to wait a minute. The devil has got all things managed and planned. It's not good to watch alone. All right.
Thank you, sir. There's another question. Someone is asking.
Let's go and give wherever we are. Let's go and give the promptings on your screen. It is important also that we support the work of the ministry that we are doing. These things there's a lot of things that are happening here. Media, time, all these things. Yeah.
There's someone who is asking, Prophet, how can Christians be protected from this evil that is coming?
The reality is there is diplomatic immunity for Christians.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
But you also have to know what you're being protected from. Because right now, if I didn't start this topic, you were not going to know that there is a problem brewing. You're just going to be walking into the dark and say, yeah, cryptocurrency, blockchain, wonderful, digital currency, let's go, which is good. I did not say don't use it. No. Use it, but they're going to use it to control you. But use it. All right.
Actually, there's another question that is close to that one. There's someone who is asking, Prophet, how can I benefit from what they are trying to bring without getting caught up?
We are using Starlink to reach you. But we know Starlink is also a platform the devil will use. I did not say the real Starlink is Starlink, but the same technology is going to use. But it's the same technology we're using for good. The same ark that destroyed the sinners is the same ark that saved Noah and his sons.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
their wives. That's it. So don't say, since it's evil, I'm not using it. It's good technology, but it's going to be used for evil. So we're not saying the devil created it. No. We just know what the devil is going to take advantage of. All right? I love you all, and let's continue to give. I love you so very much, and see you this Sunday. Remember the laws of money. Very important. See you this Sunday. And we're going to be in Zambia the 8th or 9th? 9th of August. We're going to be in, and we are in the process for, it's called Ngana Stadium. All right? Pachilata. Kitwe. In fact, one person was moving around the stadium, and they said, I don't believe Angel is coming to Kitwe. You know, Kitwe is far from Lusaka. Are you sure Prophet Angel is coming to Kitwe? How come we never heard him say it? Now you're hearing me say it. I'm coming to Kitwe. Not Lusaka, Kitwe. Okay? I will be in Kitwe, doing miracles, signs, and wonders.
Amen.
The gift of working of miracles will be in operation. The prophetic office will be in operation. All right. So it is very important. Now hear this. Hear this. We are also in the process of establishing, of course, for our alumni, all right, a university, okay? So we're dealing with the land, everything today with Chief here, and we went around looking for where to build our university. So if you have ever done our certificate and our diploma, you're gonna also have, remember we are dealing with the government of this government, the applications are in to get a license for a university.
Yes, sir.
Meaning to say, the credits you use here in the university can be transferred to a university in America, in Britain.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're getting this. That means if you do a bachelor's here, you can be accepted as in master's in Britain, master's in America. If you do a master's, you'll be accepted doctoral degree in America, in Britain, in all these countries. Why? Because a government issued accreditation, all right?
Yes,
government accreditation. So we already have the things that we need in place. So if you're an alumni of OIT, it'll be easy for you to go like you did a diploma. So if the degree takes 3 years, you are exempt this subject, this subject, this subject. So you do 2 years and you get your theology degree. But this is not going to be a theology university. It has got a business bias, so it's mainly a business university. But we will put in one degree there for, of course, theology. But mainly it's a business university. What we looked at was, why is it that our brothers in the United Kingdom learn and are taught rather, or read a degree in mining engineering when there is no mine in Britain? That means they are learning to mine here, our own resources. And yet we learn nothing about mining here. All our subjects from secondary are never to do anything physical with our own economy. Yet they already are wise enough to know Africa is open for business. So their subjects, even if it's O level, they're already preparing their kids to exploit resources in other countries, which is brilliant, by the way. I'm not saying it's a wrong thing to exploit resources. No, if your country is open to being exploited, by all means, let it be exploited. But why is it that they plan for your money and you never plan for their money? Because they are wiser. They are thinking. And they're not thinking. So you start blaming them and calling them racists. They are not racist. They just planned on how to feed their economy. But it's starting from college. We were doing quadratic equations, this, adiabatic lapse rate. And we never knew what to use it for. Why do you learn these things? Where are you going to use them? And they are learning how to mine our gold and how to mine our diamonds.